Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you one of the best ways to enjoy pineapple. And if any of you out there have ever eaten at a Brazilian barbecue, I only say that because that is the most likely place a pleb like me would ever see this. Well, you know exactly what's about to happen. That's right, we're gonna roast this bad boy in the oven. Now, I find myself eating a lot of pineapple simply because of this recipe. And here in Korea, pineapple is pretty affordable. You can find pineapple here year-round for about $1.50 to $6 American. I found these pineapples for about $2 American. This pineapple is about the size of a pee-wee football. And if you can't tell, this one is really, really ripe. The more yellow it is, the more ripe it'll be. The more green it is, the less ripe it will be. But the beauty about this is that you can do this with that unripened pineapple that's really sour and really acidic. So you can go to the grocery store and not worry about trying to find the perfect pineapple. Just grab one. Grab the biggest one and cut it up and do this and turn it into something that's absolutely delicious. This recipe is really quick and really easy to do, guys. So let's do this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to wash our pineapple just to get any dirt off it. So now that our pineapple has been washed, we're going to cut it up and cube this thing. Now, if any of you are not good at cutting up a pineapple, you're not alone. Neither am I. But we're going to start off. I'm going to cut the top off here, and I'm going to cut the bottom off. And now we need to take this skin off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at one side here and just kind of shave it just so that we don't have any of this nonsense right here. And then I'm just going to work my way around it. And then you can just work your way, just cutting off any of these extra thorns. But it should look something like this. All right, so we're not going to eat this core here. We're just going to cut around the core. Let me clean this up a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to start by cutting right around this core here. And I'm just going to cut slabs of the pineapple clean down, straight down. There you go. I'm sure you can eat this, but I'm not gonna. And now that we have our segments of pineapple, we're just going to cube them up. You can make them as big as you want to. I think this is good so that everybody gets a piece, or they can eat their heart's content. And there it is. So here's my pineapple all cut up. We're going to set this aside for right now. And before we go any further, let's go ahead and preheat our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 205 degrees Celsius. And let that preheat for about 10 minutes. So what I have here, I just have a cookie sheet that I've lined with foil. And we're going to set that aside because this is what we're going to put our pineapple on. And I have a bowl here, and we're going to start off with 1 cup of brown sugar. And to this brown sugar, we are just going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon. And we're just going to mix this up to combine. So now that we have our mixture combined, what we're going to do is we're going to take our pineapples and we're going to coat these in goodness. And you can be generous with this. And we're just going to set them on our rack just like this. Now I know some of you guys out there might think, oh my goodness, this just seems like it's going to be too sweet. I promise it will not be. So I finished coating these up. They look and already smell so good. My oven's already been preheated for about 10 minutes now at 400 degrees Fahrenheit and 205 degrees Celsius. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw these in here for about 10 to 15 minutes. So it's been about 12 minutes now, guys, and I think this is done. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Take a look at this. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. This looks awesome. It smells so good. Now, this is best served hot, so what we're going to do, let's plate this thing. But wait, we're not done. What you can do with this leftover mixture, this is pretty much pineapple infused syrup. So you can take about a half teaspoon of vanilla and mix this up and pour it over your pancakes. It's awesome. All right, so what I've done is I've just thrown this into a bowl. It looks so good. It smells so good. Let's taste this thing. Oh, it's hot. I'm sure there's some science to this, but the acidity and the sourness of the pineapple has all but gone. If you have a less ripe pineapple, I'm sure there's still gonna be a little bit there, but a lot of it is gone. That hot, juicy bite that you take, oh, it's unexplainable. So there it is, guys. My take on roasted pineapple. This was really easy and really quick to do. This took like 20 minutes. But if you guys suck at cutting up pineapples like I do, or you don't want to go through any of that nonsense, you can do this with store-bought already cut up pineapple. You can probably do this with a pineapple from a can. Man, I'm not sure how that would work. I've never tried it since that stuff's already processed, but if you're that guy, let me know. I want to know. This is really great for a really simple and elegant dessert after dinner. This is awesome for a snack while you guys are watching the game. So I definitely hope you guys like this. Please try it out. Just grab one. Grab the biggest one.